Tour Striker Nation, Martin Chuck here, and I want to talk to you about the Tour Striker Educator. Before I put this on, at the golf school, we just wrapped up day one, we see a lot of golfers that really whip it inside here. We call address position 1, first parallel position 2. Now you can see from down the line, the club's way behind my hands. Everybody feels like that to hit a draw, they got to swing it inside out. Well, you do have to swing it inside out, but how about we let the club orbit inside out rather than artificially try to swing it inside out. So with the Educator, let me show you a great drill. I've got it in position 2 here. 90 degrees would be position 1, all the way up would be something you'd probably use. Well, we use it the most for putting because it's great for putting too. But when I put this in position 2, this is called the under-over drill. So the under-over drill is when we get hold of the golf club, and you can see that the Educator arm is between my forearms. And during the backswing, if I try to go immediately too much behind me into position 2 in the club's first parallel, I'm going to be fighting the Educator right away. So the feeling is hands in, club head out, and as the club starts to hinge a little bit, you can see how vertical it gets. Well, when it's vertical, now it has a chance to shallow, and it gets a chance to orbit inside out. So you can do this slowly to get started. Get the club between your forearms, get the Educator just even with your face, and learn how to get the club swinging inside out properly. So at position 2, the club and the hands are pretty matched up here at first parallel. And we'll hit a little, just a nice easy one. Okay, and the sensation of that is that we call it the under-over drill because it starts between our forearms, the club gets vertical, and then it transfers to the outside of that lead arm as we hit shots, so adding a bit of speed now. And I would say if you do this drill, just do this at home. Just get your good hands on there and get used to this feeling of how a club goes a little steep to shallow and we hit it with pivot. So hit one at a bit more speed here. Letting the Educator go from between my forearms to the outside of my lead forearm. So Tour Striker Nation, a simple drill. With a little bit of time, you'll be able to feel how to shallow the golf club and hit with pivot. I think you're really going to like it. Martin Chuck signing off from the Raven Golf Club in Phoenix, Arizona. Have a great day.